Hi, Tim Blankenship here with Divorce661.com. Today we're talking about the judgment. So we're talking about when you turn in your final judgment papers. We're talking about the face sheet, FL 180, and then all the following documentation. Now, in other videos and podcasts, I've discussed the fact that you should not use the marital settlement agreements you find online or even through LegalZoom or other online services because they are invalid with the courts. They cause problems every time. And I just picked up a new client yesterday who went through one of those services and we had to fix literally everything with their divorce paperwork. But in this particular podcast, I want to talk about the forms you need to attach, specifically regarding spouse support, whether or not you're going to have spouse support as part of your judgment, meaning there is going to be spouse support for a specific amount of time and money, or there's not going to be any spouse support, you still need to include Form FL 343, the spouse support order attachment. And again, yes, there's going to be spouse support. No, there's not going to be spouse support. Either way, you need to attach the FL 343 because it addresses both issues. One of the issues that came up with this person that had the online service and then came to us to fix everything is they used a written narrative marital settlement agreement, which in most cases is going to not have the required legalese. Specifically in this case, they were married longer than 10 years, and the marital settlement agreement they had offline was not did not have the necessary legalese in it, and it would have been rejected on that reason alone. That's why when we get these types of cases, we simply take from the marital settlement agreement the information and agreements they have, and we transfer that on to the actual court forms. In this case, the spouse support order FL 343, the property order FL 345, and that's how we prepare that. Even with the property, if there's no property, you still need to include a property order. So here's a for instance. If there's no assets and debts and there's going to be no spouse support, you're going to have an FL 180, an FL 343, and an FL 345. The FL 343 is going to say no spouse support. The FL 345 is going to say there's no property subject to division by the court. And that's how you can get your divorce judgment. There's also obviously multiple additional procedural documents that go along with that, but that would be the basis of your divorce decree using the forms properly. Tim Blankenship, Divorce661.com. If you have any questions, we do help people with their divorce throughout California. 661-281-0266, or you can go to Divorce661.com for more information.